Hello and welcome back to SourceFed. My name is Elliot Morgan.
And I am Lee Newton.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say the following sentence in complete monotone, and then we're gonna dissect it a little more. Sound good?
I'm ready. So excited. Let's.
Great. Germany's Agriculture Committee is considering banning bestiality. Now, let's dissect that. Germany's Agriculture Committee is considering banning bestiality. Germany's Agriculture Committee is considering banning bestiality. Germany's Agriculture Committee is considering banning bestiality.
The world as I see it is a remarkable place.
And the offenders who refuse to abide by this new bestiality ban would face a fine. The lower house would vote on the measure on December 14th. And if you're wondering if this is one of those things that just never really got articulated in legislature because it's so absurd, you, my friend, would be wrong. Bestiality, or its more PC term, zoophilia, was actually legalized in 1969, except if the animal suffered significant harm.
Nowadays, though, with all these pesky animal rights groups messing everything up, the parliament is taking action. Hans Michael Goldman, the head of the parliamentary committee, is calling this more of a clarification. He stated, with this explicit ban, it'll be easier to impose penalties and improve animal protection.
A fine of up to 25,000 euros or 20,000 pounds or about $32,000 will be slapped onto anyone who forces an animal to commit, quote, actions alien to the species.
But here at SourceFed, we're all about both sides of the story, except for when we're not.
Except for when we're not. So here we go. Michael Keogh, who is the chairman of the Zoophile Engagement for Tolerance and Information, or ZETA, as poorly constructed acronyms go, believes this new measure is a terrible, terrible idea, as zoophiles treat animals with respect and never force them to do anything they don't want to do. So here are a few quotes from the man himself.
Really? It's like a normal relationship with a pet, where you look after it. But the difference is you regard the animal as on the same level, and you don't want to dominate.
Okay, and here's another one. People come from all over Germany to protest at my house, and there is a lot of hate on the internet. I try to understand why. I think it is because people see animals as children. There's a lot of pressure. Many zoophiles have depression or even commit suicide, but I have never been attracted to people in my situation now with Alsatian Ceci is the best possible. Is this real life right now?
Bestiality is legal in Denmark, Sweden, and Thailand, so if you're looking for a vacation spot.
Call your travel agent.
The idea is that at the end of the day, like it or not, the act is a victimless crime.
But Astrid Bayer, head of the German Association of Veterinarians, stated perpetrators go unpunished, but sexual acts with animals are always associated with great physical and psychological injury. But what do they know, okay? They're just veterinarians.
That means animal doctor.
So what are your thoughts on this, I guess? Go to sourcefed.com for more about this story. Click this annotation for our 5 daily stories, and my name is Elliot Morgan.
I'm Lee Newton.
The world is a dark, dark place, Lee.
News, man.